What's up, YouTube? S.H.Figuarts here, bringing you another video today. This time it is a review on the custom battle damaged Majin Vegeta that I had commissioned from, and pardon me if I say your name wrong, Jesse Zelada. Really cool guy, and he does awesome work. As you can tell here, this thing looks incredible. And I just want to preface this review with a few statements. First, he asked me to give a completely honest review, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and be as I'm going to try and look at this as closely as possible and maybe see if I maybe spot anything that could be improved. And the other thing I wanted to preface this with is this looks amazing. Anything that I point out here will most likely be I'm trying to think of the word for the phrase. Anything that I point out will most likely only be because I'm looking closely at it. Like, if I wasn't to examine this so closely, I probably wouldn't ever find anything. So I'm gonna try and look as closely as I can to see if I maybe spot anything, like I said, that could be improved. So let's get into it. I'm gonna try and make this shorter than 15 minutes because I tried recording this before and it was over 15 minutes and it would not let me upload it. So I'm gonna try and get this done quickly, but I'm gonna try my best to be as thorough as possible. So we'll go from bottom to top. So down here, got some awesome blood and scuff marks on his boots. I think they look fantastic. On the back here, he did tell me he did not paint this part, and it's perfectly understandable. He told me it's because there's just a lot of paint rub on the joint down there, so it would wind up rubbing off anyways. And that's perfectly understandable because I have the same issues with my customs. And right here we have the piece that he sculpted on. That looks like the tattered parts of Vegeta's battle suit. And right here. Upon close inspection, I do notice that it's kind of like noticeably sculpted on, if that makes any sense. Like maybe it could like be, what's the word? Melded together a little better. That's the only way I could think to describe it. But again, that's just on close inspection. I think, I mean, look at that. You can't even tell. But yeah, so I'm not trying to bad talk or like trash talk his work or anything, because, I mean, that's just not what I do. That's just not what I'm doing here. I'm just simply trying to fulfill the promise that I made to him that I do a 100% honest review. Because like I said before, and I will keep saying, this thing looks incredible. It's easily one of my favorite figures now. There's a little bit of paint coming onto the blue, like the skin tone coming onto the blue. It's not super noticeable, but I don't know, maybe that could be improved on that. But yeah, not too much of a problem with for me. I don't mind it. But yeah, I just noticed that. Moving up, you can see it a bit on the camera, but it's more so in person. You can kind of see some of the old blue showing through this darker blue. But I think it kind of looks nice that way, to be honest. I don't know, for me it just kind of looks like it gives it like added shading and stuff. I don't know, that's just how I feel about it. This cut here is one of my favorite parts. I love this. It looks incredible. Got the open wound here. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. He actually did his own like review on this, So you can check that out, and in that he tells you how he made it look like an open wound that was still bleeding and stuff. But yeah, got more blood and scuff marks on his gloves. I like this here. He's got blood on his knuckles, so it looks like he was beating the shit out of somebody. Go to the back here. No, the back is pretty much just the darker blue. That's about it. He even added scuff marks and blood on his neck and stuff, like here. There's some, yeah, right there. Oh, yeah, there we go. All along this arm, of course. Looks incredible. Love it. I will go over the accessories as soon as I'm done with the figure. Normally I start with the accessories, but I forgot. So we will end off with the accessories. And right here, these are the other sculpted parts he added. This one here actually looks really good. It looks really, like, if you look closely at it, it actually looks like it's a part of the figure. Like, it looks very melded together very well. I'm just going to keep saying that. I don't know if it's the proper phrase to use, but that's the best thing I could come up with. Over here, though, has a similar problem to down here. It doesn't look super, like, natural, but it looks good. I love it, like I said, and I've been saying. And here's one of the faces. This is just the pose I had him in. Scuff marks, blood all over him. Looks awesome. I love it. He looks like a badass. And the bright yellow, or like the pale blonde he used looks awesome, and it's honestly like my favorite thing. He did tell me it was a pain in the ass to paint, because of how light the color is, and I 100% agree. I've painted not with this color, but I painted with white before, and trying to put a light color like that over a darker color is such a bitch. But honestly, it came out amazing, and I could not have done it better myself. I couldn't have done this figure better myself. Like, the entirety of it, he did an amazing job. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are really the only, I guess, problems that I have with it, or that I've spotted. Honestly, like I said, he's up on my shelf like this, and he looks incredible, and I love it. And like I said, he's easily one of my favorite figures in my display now. So now that we've gone over the figure, I will get on to the accessories. So we'll start low, go with the hands first. The hands are just basic Majin Vegeta hands. Just interchange those if you want. And then onto the faces. Each one is painted differently, like the blood is on different scuff marks and stuff. So here we got the straight face. It's just staring straight ahead. Got blood and scuff marks and that pale yellow paint. Looks awesome. The one that was supposed to be looking to the side, but since Tamashi messed up, it's also a straight face. Painted with different blood and scuff marks. And then this one, probably my favorite, if not one of my favorites on this figure, is this insane, badass, bloody, fucked up face. It looks awesome, and it just really captures the whole, like, insane Majin Vegeta look, and I think it looks fantastic. And here's his smirking face. I think this also looks great. Just the blood coming from his eyes and stuff. And then all the scuff marks and all that good stuff. All these faces honestly look incredible. But yeah, I've pretty much gone over everything. I pointed out just the stuff that I spotted on closer inspection that could be improved on. But overall, I gotta give this figure a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Like, seriously, even with the small problems I pointed out, they are nothing compared to this final product. It looks amazing. And I love him, and I cannot wait to display him with Majin Buu when he comes out. That's going to be awesome. But yeah, that's going to do it for this. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description to Jesse's channel. Go check him out, definitely. He does awesome work. This isn't the only custom he's made, of course. He's got tons of others. So you can go check his channel out, see what he's made. And yeah, you know, just go check him out, and I hope you enjoy him. I certainly love his customs, love his work, and like I said, he's a great guy. Awesome to talk to. Yeah, he's just all around a good guy and all around a great customizer. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this. So if you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a comment and let me know how I can improve. And just lost my train of thought. If you didn't like it, like I was saying, leave a comment and let me know how I can do better and get you to enjoy the next videos. And, you know, if you really liked it, hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell so you're notified whenever I upload. And you can be the first to see my videos. And just real quick, I should have said this in the beginning, but I'll say it here, and I'll put it in the description as well. I want to say a big thank you. I'm pretty late, but we hit 300 subs. And that is awesome, and I love you guys. And I really appreciate all the support. Like, it really means a lot to me. 300 subs may not be a lot compared to some of these other YouTubers, but to me, it's a whole lot. And you know, when I started this channel, I honestly didn't think it would get to this point. But I'm really glad it did. It makes me feel really good and really happy that you guys like these videos enough to subscribe and watch them and stuff. So I'm glad I can be helpful in any way, shape, or form to you guys with these figures. I love them. They have quickly become a part of my life, so I'd be happy to help anyone else out who is interested in them. Just telling you which ones I think you should or shouldn't get. But yeah, again, big thank you guys for 300. And, you know, I hope we can continue this journey together. And hell, maybe even hit, like, the big numbers, like some of these big YouTubers out there. But, until then, of course, always, well, even after that, if that does happen, I'm always going to try to do my best to put out quality videos for you guys. And, yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.